right, friends, we're on our math paper. You should have 9.13 out, which is page 281. Today we're talking about problem solving graphs. And we're talking about Serena's class. Hey, that's my name. Spelled a little bit differently, but that's my name. I never see my name on papers. That's so funny. Serena's class is having a popcorn competition. They have made a graph to compare the scores for each event. So there's a couple of different teams here that I'm seeing. The Crazy Colonels, that's a cute name. Poppin' Tops, Jumpin' Jacks, Perky Pops, and all of these, you can see the graph in the blue. It shows you how many kernels or the number of kernels. So we're going to be doing some subtraction because remember, subtraction helps us know the difference of two numbers, right? What's the difference? How many more? What is left? Things like that. So let's listen to what it's asking us here. How many more kernels did the Perky Pops count than the Poppin' Tops? That's kind of a tongue twister. So 90 kernels for the Perky Pops, and then the Poppin' Tops had 81. So you see right here on our paper, they took that information and they subtracted. Would you take 90 away from 81? Probably not, right? Remember, the biggest number goes up top. So 90 kernels, and then you take 81 from 90, and then how many? Well, guess what? The 0 is less than the 1, so you can't take 1 away from 0. So they had to, regroup. Good job. They borrowed from the 10s, crossed out the 9, made it an 8. They crossed out the 0, made it a 10. Very good. Now we can do it. 10 take away 1 equals 9. Very good. Subtraction helps you compare two different amounts. All right, I'm going to scroll a little bit. How many more kernels did the Poppin' Tops count than the Crazy Colonels? So we got to move up. The Crazy Colonels had, let's see, 73. And the Poppin' Tops had 81. So we're going to make a problem here. 81 take away 73. All right, friends, I hope you write that down with me. 1 take away 3. Can we do it? No, we can't. We're going to need to borrow. Our 8 becomes a 7. Good job. Our 1 becomes 11. Hey, 7-11. That's funny. 11 take away 3 is, go ahead and count backwards from 11. I like to start at the big number, and I just like to hold up the smaller number and count backwards, okay? This many times. 11, 10, 9, 8. So how many kernels did they have? The question was, how many more kernels did the Poppin' Tops count? They counted 8 more kernels. Very good. Let's look at the next one. How many more kernels did the highest scoring team count than the lowest scoring team? How do we figure out that information? Well, the highest scoring team is going to be the one that has the longest little bar right on the graph. So that would be these guys are 90. They're the longest. And the lowest would be the lowest one, which is 69. So 90 take away 69. Write this with me. And it's subtraction because we're finding a difference here. 0 take away 9. Can we do it? No, we can't. Good job. Let's go ahead and borrow. Our 9 becomes 8. Our 0 becomes 10. Very nice. 10 take away 9. Can we do that? Yes, we can. We sure can. 10 take away 9 is 1. And 8 take away 6. So think of 8, count back 6. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What's the number I said? 2. So how many kernels? There was a difference of 21 kernels from the lowest to the highest. Let's go to the number 3. If the Poppin' Tops had counted 15 more kernels, would they have scored higher or lower than the Perky Pops? If the Poppin' Tops had counted 15 more kernels, let's look at the Poppin' Tops. The Poppin' Tops are at 81. So 81. And we're going to add 15 because they're saying if they had 15 more, we're just like imagining if they had 15 more, would they be higher? So let's see. 5 plus 1 is 6. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 96. Would 96 be more than 90? Yes, it would. So you should write that addition problem because remember, we always show our work in math. And then your answer is going to be, let's see, how would they have scored? Higher. We're going to write higher. Because 96 is 6 more than 90, and the Perky Pops had 90. All right, friends, let's go ahead and flip it to the back. That was pretty easy, right? I think you guys are just super duper smart. Ooh, very cool. You guys get to do your own graph here. So let's think of popcorn. Ooh, we can call it first grade popcorn party because we always have those when we get 100%, right? First grade popcorn party. All right. Actually, I think I wrote that in the wrong spot. The name should be at the top. All right, friends, I'm going to have you guys fill this out. Okay, let's see. Write a title above the graph. I didn't read the first step. That's why I wrote it down below. Whoops. Write the team's names on the side of the graph. Okay, you guys can go ahead. I feel like this is going to be kind of hard. Well, no, I'll just do it. Write the team's names on the side of the graph. Okay, let's get creative. Team. Let me think. Give me just a second, friends. Okay, friends, so I figured it out. We're gonna just do the same names that they have on the front: Crazy Kernels, Poppin' Tops, Jumpin' Jacks, Perky Pops, and the Jiffy Pop. Let me go back to show you where, so you guys can copy it down on yours. And then on the bottom, we'll write the numbers together. Okay, there it is. All right, so you can go ahead and copy those down. So we already did the first one, which is write the title. We wrote the names of the teams on the side. Now we need to write the numbers on the bottom. Let's start at 45 and go. Okay, then we're going to go from 45. We'll count by fives. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, then 95. All right. Then on the bottom, so we're going to put a check on that little kernel. Write the label. Let's see. What is our label? What are we talking about here? What did I say? So number of kernels. Let's do that. And you can't even see it because, hold on. Sorry, friends. Okay, now you can see the numbers. So copy down the numbers, 45 to 95. And then on the bottom, you're going to write number of kernels. Then from there, you're going to write a word problem using the information on the graph. Well, let's graph it first. So how many did the Crazy Kernels have? Let's say they had 70. The Poppin' Tops, let's say they had 55. Jumping Jacks, 60. Perky Pops, 80. Jiffy Pop, 90. Okay, now using the information you have, I want you guys to write a word problem using the info on this graph, okay? So the first grade popcorn party, we have different teams on the side. This is how many kernels every team had, okay? How many kernels your teams ate. So you're gonna write a word problem for number, so you're gonna do number 5, and then, well, I guess we can't really do number 6, now trade papers with a classmate and solve each other's word problem, but I just want you to write. So go ahead and think about a word problem. You can look at the front to get an idea of what the word problem is and make up your own word problem. It could say, how many more kernels did the Poppin' Tops have than the Crazy Kernels or than Jiffy Pop? Okay, it could be something like that. I got a great idea. I want you guys to write your own. Okay, you're gonna write your own and you're gonna have one of your parents figure it out. How about that? That would be extra cool. Or a brother or sister. So someone at home, since we don't have a classmate to trade a paper with, like your desk partner, like we would usually do, go ahead and write a word problem for number 5, and then have one of your parents, maybe your grandma, let's quiz them, okay, and see if they can do the work on that. All right, friends, I love you so much. I miss you so much, and I will see you again. It's great hanging out with you guys, and I love our FaceTime hangouts. We'll talk again soon, okay? All right, friends. Bye.